Welcome everybody to the 2021-22 Pitt-Titusville Open House. This is the financial aid section. Once you apply to Pitt-Titusville, there are several things, 9 are listed here, that you should be doing in coordination with your financial aid. We're going to go through each one of those. Familiarize yourself with our Generous at Entry Award. Each student that applies for the nursing program at Pitt-Titusville will be considered for the UPT nursing grant. It is $5,000 a year or $2,500 each term. This goes to new admitted students who plan to enroll full-time and meet the other criteria. This grant is renewable for 1 year, and you actually have to have at least a 2.0 cum GPA at the end of spring term to get it. It is not good for use during the summer. You should complete your FAFSA. FAFSA stands for Free Application for Federal Student Aid, and I've provided you the link here that you can copy and paste into your browser. Our school code is 008815 and will come up as the University of Pittsburgh. The 21-22 FAFSA is available now as of October 1st, and it'll use your 2019 federal income data. Some dates to keep in mind: March 1st is Pitt-Titusville's priority filing date. May 1st is the PA state grant deadline, and that is a very hard deadline, so be sure and make that deadline, especially if you're from Pennsylvania. Other states, be sure and check your state deadline and reciprocity rules. And again, I've provided you a link that you can copy and paste into your browser for that information. Apply for outside scholarship opportunities. We encourage students to apply for outside scholarship opportunities in addition to doing their FAFSA. Check with your local high school or your local community foundation for scholarship opportunities. For local students from Warren, you should be checking with the Warren Foundation. For those students from Titusville, the Titusville Promise is actually available through the Alumni Association, through the high school. And also, if your parents work at a university or UPMC or perhaps somewhere else, they may offer tuition remission or tuition assistance benefits, and we encourage you to look into those. Finally, once you've been admitted to Pitt-Titusville, you will have access to Pitt Funds Me, which is a free scholarship search engine. I've provided the link there, and you can also find it in your PeopleSoft once you've been admitted. Once you're admitted and complete the FAFSA, you will receive an award notification. Those award notifications will start going out early December 2020, and they include the following information: estimated cost of attendance, aid that you're eligible to receive, which includes grants, scholarships, and work opportunities, and loans through federal, state, and institutional means. Keep in mind that Pitt offers the fabulous Pell Match Grant, and that can go up to cost of attendance at a max. We also provide information on next steps. Approximately 2 weeks after you receive your award notification, you will receive an estimated cost sheet. This sheet will go over Pitt-Titusville's estimated costs, less your aid, and it will let you know whether you are having an estimated remaining balance or gap, or whether you'll be in a refund status. If you're in a refund status, we really do encourage you to consider reducing or canceling your loans. Additionally, we will give options for that remaining balance or gap that are available through Pitt-Titusville. Those include federal direct parent plus loans, which are available for dependent students, and then alternative loans, and then there's also the Pitt payment plan. Missing information letters are emailed to students starting in mid-December. They will let you know of anything that the financial aid office needs from you to process your aid. These are items that must be resolved before aid can pay, and in some instances before we can even send you an award notification letter. Some examples include verification, missing signatures, or issues with eligibility. We encourage students to ask questions. If you are unsure about anything about your financial aid, please ask questions. We are here to guide and assist you in this process. Once you get all this information, you need to make a final decision as to whether you'll be attending Pitt-Titusville. And if you are, you'll want to log in at the link provided and pay your deposit. Before classes begin in August, we definitely encourage you to read and understand the cost sheet we provide you. This will provide you a very good estimate of whether you're going to have a balance owing after your federal financial aid. Bills go out in July, but this will give you information ahead of time to at least put you in the ballpark whether you need to do additional steps. You'll want to complete verification if you are selected so that your aid is finalized. You'll want to accept your federal direct student loans if you're going to need those. Once you do that, your to-do list will display the required master promissory note and entrance counseling that must be completed before the aid will pay. Knowing if you have a remaining balance after all aid is applied is very, very important. If you do, you want to secure a federal direct parent plus loan if you're a dependent student, or an alternative loan, or get on the Pitt payment plan if you do not have other resources before the fall term begins, so that once classes begin, you can concentrate on your studies. You'll have to complete the FAFSA each year in order to get financial aid. The FAFSA becomes available on October 1st each year. So next year, once classes start in August, you'll be doing the FAFSA for 22-23 in October. Note that the UPT nursing grant does not require you to complete a FAFSA, but we do encourage all students to complete one to be considered for all available aid. Finally, we want you to know we are here if you need help. The University of Pittsburgh at Titusville's financial aid office email is uptaid@pitt.edu, and our phone number is 814-827-4495. Please keep in mind that we are working remotely from home, so messages are checked each hour, and I get emails all day, so you can email all you'd like. I just want to thank you so much for attending today. I hope that you got a lot of good information. And again, if you have any questions, please reach out. We're here to help you. Thanks, and have a great day.